You can have the smoke wall, but it ain't gonna be enough as Digital Athletics, they want their position back. 12 kills so far in this game, and then they're likely to get it after this one, and you know that they want some more.
12 kills, over 2,000 damage. But honestly, A1 here, they got 4 up, they have the edge, they have a little shack, and a couple vehicles to work with. Right now, A1, they want to try to third-party these 3 teams as much as possible. Right up at the end, the spray down. Whoa, and then A1 with the third party from across the way.
And it looks like Luxy was able to just shred Alpha7 with that beautiful angle there. But after those knocks, A1, they got to come in as fast as possible. The blue zone's punishing them as well. They did get Luxy up. Look at this. He's got no health. He has to boost up to 1 HP.
And they do it. Can they do it? Can Luxy boost right now? Pretty much a 2v2. Looks like A1, they will not be picking up back. 6-9 behind a tree. Connected on Microboy with the shots, Jukes. With the shots.
Microboy's so clutch right there to be able to get that knock. RX Jack's going to go for the res here so he can have 6-9 up as well. That's a smart play, especially considering that this is in the circle. Microboy's opting to get that point. Very, very smart here. I think they're going to send Luxy out on his knees to be able to try and get some information. He knows he's dead, and he tried the best to be able to get those spots, but Microboy's laser locked onto this tree. He realizes there's at least one member there. So he sees 2. Goes for the crazy spray. Oh, but A1 are going to be able to finish it off with the 6x Bison. And going to get a huge chicken dinner here with 3 kills.
Huge. I mean, they got 3 kills. They got the chicken dinner.
So many kills for that team. But A1, they pull off the big chicken dinner. I think that's their first of the entire event.
First Bangladesh chicken dinner. Feels good. It's a team that I mentioned at the start. I would like to see them perform really good because they're the... I'm pretty good. I have to tap my knees there. But like, it's the only win they got so far. And they are a team that has a lot of potential. Dante is such a good clutch creator. I did think they did throw it in the final moments because there was Bigetron. They took a huge fight versus Alpha7 and was like, you know what? Now's your time to commit. Now's your time to take control. And they stayed on the edge and it was like, if the blue starts moving now, you're going to get destroyed. But they got the res. They took a 1v2. They won it. Without that, I was like, oh no.
हम ज़रूर चाहेंगे कि A1 Esports और एक बेहतरीन चिकन डिनर लेके आए और हमारे साथ हमारे दर्शक भी, क्योंकि वो जितने अच्छे चिकन डिनर्स, जितने ज़्यादा चिकन डिनर्स लाएंगे उतने ही रिवॉर्ड्स हमारे दर्शकों को भी मिलेगा।
बिल्कुल। और ये मैं ये बोलूँगा कि अच्छे तरीके से चीज़ें निकालने की कोशिश करेंगे। आज A1 Esports का दिन अच्छा है, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने BTR के अगेंस्ट फाइट ली थी, BTR के प्लेयर्स को डाउन किया था। हाँ, चाहे वो प्रॉपर वो 4v4 टाइप फाइट नहीं थी, बट स्टिल इट वाज अ डिसेंट एंड गुड फाइट जिस हिसाब से बनी है, जिस हिसाब से चल करके आई है। अब देखते हैं कि आगे क्या चीज़।
Really handsome play. I'm joking. A1 though, let's take a look at them. They're on the northeast side of the circle. We're looking at them. They're getting into a lot of these, which means that they are in a 3 versus 2 until Microboy gets back to his feet. Still, they're edge guarding Bigetron, and they should be all right for it. You can see the replay now coming through. Oh, they spotted out a bike. No wonder both of them got knocked there. Really nice stuff from Sinister. Good tracking on the motorbike, a very quick vehicle, and able to land those shots. Dante now on the off angle as we catch up with the live fight. Bigetron just on the edge and will need to move a little bit further forwards. Luxy dropping the smoke to allow them to.
Yeah, that's not an easy spray to hit either, John, to be honest with you, on the bike coming through. So, yes, hats off to you, Sinister. Beautiful sprays. And now Bigetron caught on the side. Black-White all the way out in the ocean, looking like an orca, trying to keep this one alive for the team. We'll see how long he can be on this side before he gets beached in the end of it. 4am just sitting pretty in Cow. They're not going anywhere for the time being. Zeus have made it across. Futbol is still not playing their card as of yet. I think they would just love for the other teams coming on from the western side to kind of fight one another first and then pick up the pieces, fully control the western side of the circle and play from there. Again, we get another centralized circle on top of Cow, so 4am absolutely laughing.
Wow, okay, A1 take a knock. In response, though, they find Microboy again. That was Secret Jin who got eliminated. The compounds of Cow and Lumberyard providing incredible, well, near Tap Mock are providing an incredible windbreak to the position that Futbolists hold right now. All of those teams on the east will not be able to pass through there if there's a team in those positions, which there currently is. So that position pretty impenetrable. Futbolists, they can move east. That's what they're doing now. They're getting in those vehicles and taking control of the ridgeline. And as you said, Blank, those teams out to the east, that's the west, sorry, that's that's where they can control, that's where they can really look to put that pressure on because they have that safety from the other side.
I mean, there is also a ridge line off to their east, so they can play around this really well, kind of isolate this west side, exactly like you said there, John. And if they can control this west side, it'll be perfect. But a lot more teams than I expected were able to make it through. V22K's here, Zeus is here, RRQ made a really nice rotation, taking out Team Secret Jin, but there's BTR actually going down.
What's happening on our screens? But we were looking at Futbolist's position there. A1 taking the fight, and this is what we're saying. They are stepping up today. It's one of those teams that have managed to improve their performance coming into the day's proceedings, and they're currently, as we said before, about 24 points behind Abrupt Slayers.
And 19 points left though for A1 Esports to overtake. You know what? They hit the average. Zeus also really close, 4 points away from that 25-point average per day that you mentioned, D-Man, at the start of the Super Weekend. They're about to make it over. They're about to make it into that second page of the standings for them to just be more comfortable going into this.
It was A1 that wiped out Bigetron again.
Right.
Also.
Yeah.
Lobby as Zuxi hits an insane 180 onto ICY from behind, but he's taking shots from A1 again. This is pretty difficult stuff from them. They're right on the edge of the circle itself. They need to get rid of more teams before they can make it in. This is a hard run for BTR, but to make it so far, bloody good stuff.
We've spoken about A1 Blank and how they've had such a good day today in the final circles on the final game as well. They've got 2 kills, make that 3, looking for 1 more as well. Microboy takes a tumble, 4 kills for A1 as Bigetron feeling the pain right now. Rise and last standing for the squad. We know what this guy can do. Oh, this is sneaky. Look at him go. He pops out of the vehicle. They have no idea.
Ryzen?
Sinister looks for 1, gets on the swivel. Can he make it happen yet again? I would not believe it, but goes around the edge of the smoke, swaps to the DP, looks for another, and will find it, but no more will he be able to do. Ryzen is denied another clutch.
Which is really unfortunate. 9th through 16th is over 100 points, but 61 you see for A1.
Yeah.
69 is the threshold.
8 points off him now.
Exactly. And that's fantastic.
With 5 games to go, that's big.
We were expecting, what, like 50-ish points by the end of today for them?
Yeah.
If you average like out 25 points, and they've been able to surpass that and really kind of show what Bangladesh has.
And even like Godsend in last position, 35 points currently. They can make it. They haven't been hitting the average just yet of 25 points per day, but like if they get 1 pop-off day, like they can do, you know, over 5 games hitting like 60, 70 points. It's 100% doable, but they need to step it up because right now they're definitely not the level we were potentially expecting them to be in this tournament.
They've not delivered in this lobby, that's for sure.
Let me in, yeah. But my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still I'm still searching for me. And something finally turns to something all the time. If I keep talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises. You ain't stopping this, cross my shit. You'll be not conscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest. I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking. They watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10s, I'm so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live my die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the mind. Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the blocks and I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Dark, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. I'm dropping, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, better back, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, so we back, no we back. Think I'm black, off the jack. All I'm rap, not the step. Ruin jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Gotta play it better than most players. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Yes and nah, that I'm right, yeah. flow, like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, maybe everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, and I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive. And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get it, yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status, facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction, avoid the distractions. I'm snapping, no captions, attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask this, I just fucking grab it. I am never static, massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on plastic. They will never last it. Don't be so dramatic, not my demographic. This shit is democratic, they vote effects, yeah, bitch.
Set up shot just on the precipice of this circle, just south. Oh,
Give us a show. Give us a game.